Being a professional boxer is not an entry-level occupation. To reach this level, a boxer has to put in a considerable amount of time and effort at an amateur level. Professional boxers fight in professional level boxing matches. Boxers competing at this level are first and foremost athletes. This requires high levels of physical fitness, boxing ability, and the skill needed to land a well-timed and powerful punch. Boxers also need the capacity to take a big punch from the opponent and keep fighting. Boxers have to keep their body in peak condition and continuously refine and develop their speed, agility, strength, and technique. The greater part of a boxer's professional life is spent doing fitness exercises such as running and skipping, as well as training in the boxing gym. They work in close collaboration with their trainer. Boxing is divided into different weight categories. For example, flyweight, bantamweight, or heavyweight. Boxers compete in these categories depending on their weight. To make a living from this sport, one needs to make it to the very top. Professional boxers make their money through sponsorships, endorsements, and prize money. Prize money depends on the outcome of a professional fight. The winner receives most of the money, and the loser will be paid for their participation. Top boxers pay their promoters, managers, and trainers a cut of their earnings. Although the top fighters earn millions in prize money, fame and fortune are rare. Making a living from boxing is hard for a young boxer who is trying to go pro. Lower-ranking fights do not attract much sponsorship or prize money. Many boxers, therefore, have part-time jobs to sustain them financially. These jobs may be in an entirely different field, or the boxer may work as a boxing coach. Boxing is not a typical 9-to-5 job. There is an enormous amount of training involved, as well as travel to boxing matches. Boxing is also a dangerous sport. Every bout comes with some level of physical trauma. Recovery time has to be factored into one's lifestyle as well. Professional boxers do not require academic qualifications. In order to reach the top level of the sport, a fighter requires natural talent, strength, technique, as well as massive amounts of determination and self-discipline. The best way to get into boxing is to join a local boxing club. As an amateur boxer progresses and wins fights, higher profile fights with better boxers can be arranged. The next step involves selection and invitations to fight at national and then international level. International success may lead to further opportunities and ultimately being approached by professional boxing promoters for sign-up. The promoters then arrange fights at a professional level. Once boxers are established in international boxing, they stay there by winning. Not many boxers compete beyond their late 30s. Only 3% of all professional fighters make enough money to live off their earnings once they retire. It is therefore important to consider an occupation post-retirement. Some focus on training other boxers or becoming a boxing promoter.